are, as far as I know, they are currently in the building.
Yes.
Ginger, did you get all of yours? All of your grant items? I think there might be one book. There's one more book coming. But I think for the most part, everybody has gotten all of their grant items. Now we're gonna total that up, and then Don, we are gonna need to talk
Okay.
about Mr. Lovendall's.
Yes.
This is your number if you want to.
What, is that my number?
$2,136.22.
Was always spent? That was all?
That's everything for the grants.
Okay, so then there is 1,000, almost 1,700 for, the monitor,
Sweet.
For the what?
for the monitor,
Do it for Mr. Lane.
for Mr. Lovendall. So, unless we can figure out a way to spread the wealth to maybe all of fifth grade people. I'm asking, I'm reaching,
To do what?
to get them all a monitor.
I'd like to do that.
I think, yeah.
But I think we do it cheaper than 1,700.
Well, then maybe we could do it for fifth grade and fourth grade and just work our way. And then everybody can have great big monitors in their classroom. Ginger, do you want a great big monitor in your classroom?
So probably some kind of threshold where we don't
Amy, do you want a
more-
great big monitor in your classroom?
Have room for it.
Oh. Well, maybe we'll get you one that drops down from the ceiling and charges back up. That would be cool.
We can make you a bigger room.
We'll
We'll make
get you a
it,
big one.
make a TV out of nanobytes.
Yeah, here we go. Got it. Okay, we talked, more about OBOB.
Yep.
Which we are getting close to,
Oh, boss.
OBOB,
That's the
sorry.
problem with one book, one schools. It sounds like
You're right.
one book, one
So,
battle.
OSOB. The books are out and we are currently putting stickers in them,
That's great.
to get that completed. And then we talked about other stuff.
Thank you all for your help. by the
Yeah,
way.
new business, we swim day, we'll talk more about that. Small and tall, elections, volunteer opportunities, questions and answers, and some things that we talked about, including a short informational meeting that we had, thanks to Miss Lotta. So those are the minutes. So any questions about the minutes? All in approval of the minutes for January? Okay. Anybody opposed to them? Motion passes, the minutes are approved. Woo!
Oh, hold on. Well, who motioned?
I did.
Jordan.
Oh.
And a second?
Yeah.
I'll second. All right, Paul. I think you was seconded last month too.
It was.
You're just second, Paul. I don't know what to say.
Small and tall ball.
Small and tall, the dance for all.
Okay, that works too.
It even says so on the flyer that I created. All right, moving right along. I know you just got your two, but it's your turn.
Before we do that, Jake,
Oh, wait a minute.
introductions.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, introductions, yeah. Okay, so, first of all, I am Jody. I am a fourth grader who attends Centennial. I am currently the president, although tonight you will have a new president for the 2026-2027 school year. Hopefully. We will. We will. We don't know that yet. Thomas, you wanna go second?
Thomas, Joyce, my son Alex here, the first grader, and Maddie will be going to kindergarten next year.
Yay! Kathy?
Oh, I'm Cassie Anderson. I have a fourth grader. I'm the treasurer for this year and for next year. So we'll be looking for a treasurer soon.
This time next year.
This time next year. Yeah. Ginger?
First grade teacher.
Don Hackler, principal.
Amy Donaldson, kindergarten teacher.
Chris, or, yeah. I'll do your, yeah,
Kristen,
yeah.
and this is my son Alex, Maddie, and my partner Thomas.
Nice. Tashina?
Tashina, I have a son that's in third grade named Gary.
Paul?
I'm Paul Anderson, I'm a fourth grader, I am the popcorn coordinator, and I'm JJ's friend. My name is Tobias, I am the current secretary. I have a third grader.
I'm Rachel. I have a third grader and an incoming kindergartner, and I do one book, one school, and whatever else.
You're on a lot of committees, I know.
Yeah.
I'm Jordan Falk, current vice president, member of the silent auction committee, and I have a fourth grader and a seventh grader.
And Megan?
Hi, I'm Megan. I have a seventh grader, a fifth grader, and two second graders. I was PTO president before Jody for 5 years, and I'm the current PTO president at Hamlin.
Okay. So now we have a principal's report.
Perfect. First of all, I know we had kindergarten first do the artist in resident. Amy, you want to tell them what the kids got to do?
Sure.
Put you right on the spot right away.
Students were given a paper template of a circle, and they were given an explanation that they were going to make a ceramic patty, and they were going to get to carve an animal or mythological creature in that patty, and then they were going to get to paint certain colors of glaze on the ceramic patty, and then it was going to be shipped off in a special oven. So kinders got to design and draw on their template with pencil and color and crayon, and then they transferred those skills into the ceramic clay. It was very fun and new and different, and they got to use some different tools. It turned out great.
That's what, I want to see them.
Was their attention span good?
Right. That was, something that we,
Hit or miss?
yeah. We'll talk about it with the artist. And they want to go deep instead of shallow with the 5-year-old. So,
Yeah.
But they were good sports and they did a great job.
And that's something, they'll go back for another session, yeah, is that correct? Or,
No, they had it for a week, and they have 4 45-minute sessions.
oh, okay, so they already
So they
did
had
the
4
full.
45, so you go in a week. This week, it's 3rd and 4th grade are doing wire sculptures. So they drew out what they're making, they're starting to make those now. Then the other thing, couple of questions I have for you guys. Small and tall dance I've had. Do you need volunteers to help or just to show up because you're out of tickets?
We are out of tickets. So this is the way it is working. People, if you're not going to use your tickets to the small and tall event, we are asking you to notify the PTO so we can release those back to the public. We do have a waiting list that is happening, and we've got 4 or 5 names on the list right now of people waiting for tickets. Everybody has been given the option. You do not have to have tickets if you volunteer. So we still need chaperones. We still need people to help set up and people to help clean up. And we do need somebody to help with the arts and crafts station. If we get volunteers for those, then they can bypass the line and come on in without a ticket.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sounds very reasonable to me.
It's a really great way. We got the cutest email from a parent today that forgot to get their tickets, but they have 3 girls who attend school, and they all had their dresses ready and stuff, and it would have devastated them not to be able to attend. And it was like, all you've got to do is chaperone for 45 minutes, which means you stand in the gym and make sure that nobody gets hurt and nobody is dancing inappropriately.
Are we gonna have balloons in there?
Yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a balloon arch.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I just wanted to check.
Yeah.
Okay.
I volunteered. So,
I saw that.
I already have tickets too, so use those at your discretion.
Okay. So we actually now have 6 available tickets.
5,
5.
because Hamlin's having a dance the same night.
So Liam doesn't want to attend?
It's their girlfriends. We're going to dance.
Oh, he's that advanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do I, but I said no.
So if they wanna volunteer, they email you guys, or how do they?
Yes, they can email me or at contact@cespto.org, and then they can request the link to the Sign Up Genius to volunteer. And I think I sent that to you today, Miss Lotta, right?
It's not on the PTO website.
No, it is not, because every Sign Up Genius changes its web address.
The other thing is, we just had a meeting with the administrators about changes in the contract. They've come to a tentative agreement, union, teachers vote on it, tomorrow, I believe. And then they're supposed to have a board meeting on Thursday to ratify it if the teachers approve it. So, that's where we are with the contract. So, hopefully that'll all be done.
That would be really awesome.
I agree.
Also, I still do have an extra, we support teachers if somebody wants it. Putting it, so the red signs that say we love our teachers, I have one more of those still if anybody wants it. It doesn't do a whole lot of good in my cul-de-sac. Putting that out there.
I put one on my
I'll take
fence,
it.
Will you? Okay.
and
I get a lot of traffic.
Yeah, you-
Morning, Mom.
KEZI, I think it was, or KVAL, one of
It
them.
was KZ.
KEZI knocked on my door and was
Sure
like, "Can
did.
we talk to you?" And I was like, "Okay." Really saw my sign, so.
Oh.
So be careful putting that sign in.
Yeah.
I might get talked to. You look a little. Yeah.
They took the right
I thought
person.
it
Yeah.
I was like, "I'm happy to talk to you."
Tobias gets the most random people coming to his door. What do you think of this street improvement project? What do you think of this?
And so you guys know all the updates with the street. We talked about that last time.
We did talk about that, but I was surprised they started this early.
Yeah, I'm confused about them starting this early, and I feel like they didn't give good notification to parents about the traffic.
No, they just showed up one day, and so I went and asked them,
Yeah.
as what happened, but they are supposed to notify me at least 5 days before.
Okay.
They're supposed to do the rest of the work during the summer. It might continue a little bit into the school year. They were pretty sure of that. And I just talked about, really, they want a 30-minute window. In the morning, that's not too bad, because people go in pretty quick, otherwise there'll be one lane of traffic. I said at the end of the day, we have some people showing up 45 minutes before school gets out, and we get done about, 3:05 is our last one, so if we have a bigger break for the end of the day, that would be beneficial. And they were gonna do 40 minutes for the end of the day. Yeah,
Is there like a photo or like a rendering, a drawing that shows what the finished product is supposed to look like? Like, is it gonna look the same or?
no, I think they're putting the sidewalk in, they're gonna have a raised, crosswalks. They're gonna have one at this end, they're gonna raise that one up, and also this one over here.
Okay.
There's supposed to be speed bumps.
Yeah, well, they're like, yeah,
Tobias, didn't some of the materials you got have like mock-ups of what it was gonna look like?
I haven't seen like a final,
You live right by.
I just want to drive straight out, that's all I want.
yeah.
but no, I mean, the basic traffic pattern will look exactly the
Look the
same.
same.
Yeah, it'll just, the only addition is sidewalks on the west side. They're gonna extend the sidewalk on the east side all the way up to Tamarack. They're
Okay.
gonna put in a raised crosswalk at the Tamarack Aspen junction, and they're gonna raise the sidewalk at the Cottonwood
And repair the street.
intersection.
Okay.
And then the resurfacing. But the
Yeah.
people that were here recently, that was Northwest Natural. They're like a third-party utilities contractor who was
They're moving gas line.
lowering gas
Yes.
lines ahead of, yeah. And we told them, we were like, you guys don't wanna be here at 2:30, I'm pretty sure. And,
They've been pretty good getting out of there because I leave from like 2:30 and get here like 5-6 minutes later, and they're usually all gone.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if they waited 2 weeks into the fall, start of the school year, just for
To begin
new
school year.
students and
Yeah.
kindergarten families
Yeah.
and.
I'll suggest it, and
Hopefully
I'll
they'll
also
be
ask for a drawing, and see if they have one that they can send to us.
yeah.
Any other questions for me?
I have a question about family reading night. We're doing that the first week in March.
Well, that is something I'm gonna talk to you about.
Okay.
How strongly do you feel about that? Because we have a lot of things going on. And we were gonna do the book exchange and combine it with yours, the topic.
So this is how I feel about it. And I talked to Tobias about it as well. Family reading night traditionally is the final opportunity to push kids to read more for readathon.
Okay.
So I commit as the PTO, we'll do whatever we can do to help with family reading night to make that happen. But that readathon, of course, is our biggest fundraiser. So it is the last opportunity for parents to speak with us or to get further information before the money starts coming in that following Monday.
Okay.
So I like family reading night. Yes, the following Friday, we will be having the wrap up for One Book, One School. Or One School, One Book, OSOP. Whatever you wanna call it.
Yeah, and I just know that the only, because sometimes teachers get other evening things going on. And
Yeah.
I've been encouraging and we've been getting more participation. We just have more things that are concerned, how many people show. But we usually had a good turnout for the reading night, so.
So this,
Let me get that going and I'll talk to Julie and we can put that out there. I just wasn't sure how big of a tradition and how big that was.
I think it's fairly big.
It was because it was in conjunction with Dr. Seuss's birthday, so.
No, that's how I've always done it. with
Yeah,
Dr.
I mean,
Seuss.
but you know.
Yeah, no, some schools go crazy with it. It's,
Yeah, I mean, it's always been like, and there hasn't been a big event,
no,
but, I mean, it's a fun little event, but if there's other things, I don't know, this is when things start ramping up and there's a lot of activities in the
Yeah.
evenings.
Uh-huh.
So you might not get as much attendance, but
So,
yeah.
well,
I mean, it kind of depends on what your extracurriculars look like, right? I know
Yeah.
basketball will be winding down, but baseball will be winding up, so,
Basketball will be over.
right, basketball will be over.
Yeah, basketball ends February 28th.
I did meet with Julie last week about this very topic. 'Cause there had been a suggestion of combining it with this wrap-up, One Book, One School party. We kind of realized there were different events. We had talked about maybe combining family reading night with like a kickoff to One Book, One School, but then Julie was like, didn't want to do something on Monday. And so the way that she and I left it was that we would retain family reading night, that she was going to talk to you. The compromise might be that we dial back some of the kind of like arts and crafts and activities, since we're going to have those happening at the One Book, One School wrap-up the following week, and focus more on reading, which actually works well for our goals at Readathon.
right.
And she and I talked about sort of collaborating a little bit on wanted to obviously continue to recognize Dr. Seuss's birthday, but also bringing in some things that would be kind of thematic with the One Book, One School. So maybe even having somebody reading the chapters for that day, maybe in English and Spanish. Maybe having other sort of taco-themed literature as some of the teacher read.
oh no, we can tackle
Books
that,
or
it's
whatever.
not easy enough.
So
Maybe we can get the mariachi band that
Oh
night.
my god.
You are working hard for that.
I want the
She's actually a
mariachi
secret
band.
member.
we tried to
I
get
know.
them for the wrap-up party, and they were busy.
But that's a Friday, maybe they're not on a
On
Thursday.
That
I really just want my mariachi band. I've wanted my mariachi band for 3
I mean, that's
years.
gonna chew into some reading minutes for readathon, but.
Well, it probably won't do that, but it will certainly be lively.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I think that's
All right,
what
so,
we're gonna do. Just an idea as far as numbers go.
yeah,
I know that teachers and staff are really it's hard to be here late, I
Yeah.
get that. But our families, just for our numbers for this year, we had 450 people at Carnival. We had 175 people at Trunk or Treat. We had
More than that.
We had more than that, was it 200?
250, over 250.
Oh, 250?
Yeah.
We had 175 at family bingo night. We had 170 at family swim day. The dance has sold out. So our audience, which is our families, love these events. They are coming out in mass quantities for these events.
You have been having good turnouts. I will say that.
So I think it's really important, because as PTO is all about the community, we're always gonna advocate for more things that involve our community.
Okay,
So, we'll do whatever
Until
we
we
can to
get
help it out.
Completely overwhelmed.
okay,
Yeah,
And Jody will read that night.
I will.
okay, perfect. I may ask for some of you to read,
Yeah.
community members.
You know, Sam and I might actually do a
Does she know
representation of
Hamilton?
Hamilton for you.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that be
okay.
great?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
we've got
not
it.
doing nothing.
Yeah, pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir?
No. He's
Okay.
dead.
It's kind of true, yeah, so anyway,
Okay, so I will go forward with that and give you an update on that.
alright, that would be great,
Uh,
that would be great.
no,
Alright,
but when am I gonna see you?
when are you gonna see me?
Well,
Every day.
no, I see you every day.
Yeah, you see me
Yeah.
every day.
Okay. I'll talk to Julie
Okay.
and, we have our core review Wednesday, so I'll talk to staff a little bit about that.
Okay, that would be awesome if we could,
Ask me about it Thursday and give you an update and then you can share out with your group.
with my peeps,
Yep.
alright. We got anything else?
No?
Nope, okay. I've got one thing else on your behalf. The Sign Up Genius is still active and I will put the link out again. But
Yeah.
for stream,
STEM.
STEM, it's not STEM, it's an R in there.
Is
Stream,
No, it's Steam.
Steam.
The only new thing is the A
Okay,
for art.
there's an A in there. We do still need volunteers for the STEAM event on March the 17th.
That's right, it's coming up.
It's coming up soon. Yeah. All right, Cassie,
My turn?
your turn.
Okay. Treasury report, so, made it nice and big. We started with 31,000. I did look at our CDs and we've already earned $20.49 on each of them.
Yeah, $50.
So those are also a part of this, so it's 51,000 essentially. But for our operating 31,000, we paid some stuff, we did our print shop, we had that lovely meet and greet, we did all the educational grants. Papa's Pizza brought in $542. Let's see, we've been getting some Zeffy donations, which I was not expecting, but they're for small and tall. People have been donating. And then I went to Jerry's and I got paint to fix up the little library. The door is now fixed.
What's up?
That was this last weekend. Dawn's budget hasn't changed since last month, it's exactly the same. So we're at 24,000 right now. That's you summarized.
No, I think that's great. Anybody have any questions on what we're doing with the money?
No.
All right, perfect, moving right along.
Old business.
Old business, educational support grants are out. Miss Lotta, how are you liking your stuff?
Awesome.
Is it helpful?
Yeah.
And you got the safety, or the security vest type thing?
I
and-
did, but unfortunately my friend moved. I was gonna use
Aww,
it for, but for future.
yeah?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Family Swim Day had 170 attendees, as far as we know. It might be a little bit more. There might have been some people who got in through that, which is great. We got some new people for Meet the PTO, and we met some new families. And it was, yeah, they're not here. I scared them away. But it was
They
a
were
really nice
nice
turnout.
and
There was a nice turnout.
enthusiastic and-
Yes, very nice turnout. And I do have all of their contact information, so that is not the last time you're gonna hear from me.
Oh, I'm working on one of them.
Are ya? Okay.
Chris, if you're watching, you're coming next time.
Yeah. Missed you, Chris. Yeah, it was a really cool event though.
Thank you, Ginger.
Yeah, thank you very, very much. All right, continuing business. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Elections. So let me kind of just where we left off. We have 3 open positions for next year: president, vice president, and secretary. I have president's 2-year term, and I have a 4th grader going to be a 5th grader, so I'm pulling myself out of that race. Jordan is kind of in the same boat I am. He has a 4th grader, and so we're kind of looking for some people who have younger children to kind of keep up with what we've done. And then secretary, Tobias can no longer be the secretary.
But I would keep doing it.
He would do it forever if we would let him, because he loves taking notes. But you can only have a position for 2 years at the same position. So 2 terms. So he's had his 2. So we've got to get a new secretary. So we asked for nominations at the last meeting, and we got a couple. The first nomination for president is Tobias. Since he can't be the secretary, he might as well be the president.
That's what they told me.
And he is very well qualified for it. He's awesome. And we're going to talk about that on item C, okay? We've been talking to Rachel.
Me?
Yeah,
No.
have we been talking to you?
I was gone when this happened.
Yeah, I know.
But I was informed.
You were informed that you were nominated for vice president?
Voluntold.
Yeah.
Okay, you were told that you were nominated. And Thomas, you were nominated for secretary. So we love that because you both have incoming kinders.
Yeah, we love that too.
Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, it's like freedom. Here it comes. So that's a great thing. And then we just need that. Okay. So does anybody else have any nominations for these positions?
Anybody?
Is there anyone left?
I said in January, I'd be happy to continue being vice president, so since there's no nominations for that, I'll go ahead and nominate myself,
Okay.
so it doesn't have to be empty.
Well, okay. Well, Rachel, we'll do it. I think.
Rachel was nominated too, wasn't she?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was
Oh.
Yeah.
But you guys can
Yeah.
give speeches and we can all close our eyes.
Yeah.
Right?
We can do that.
And,
Yeah.
you know, for anyone that is not up for consideration for a board position, we have lots of committees that need chair people that aren't gonna run themselves. So, you could be on like Facilitron committee. or
I'd be
something.
happy to move over to communications too, since we left that open for a whole year.
Me too.
We
Let's do
can help-
communications
we can help
together.
out somebody there, yeah.
That could be.
See?
Well, Jody, you were
I
You
was
have
actually
made some
gonna
noise
take over
at
communications.
least,
Oh.
at least Facebook czar.
But
right?
maybe we can do a triangle.
Maybe we can have like a little committee.
My
We can have a
message is,
committee of
I
leaders.
want to stay involved, so if
Okay.
there's anything that needs somebody to step up, I'm willing to.
Yeah, so here's the thing that I believe, and this is where we are super duper lucky. Because we often have the same chairs that take over. I don't have a problem with doing carnival. I just don't want to be responsible for everything with carnival. Megan does trunk or treat as the chairperson. You do family game night.
Someone else can show the treat.
Okay.
And teacher appreciation.
And teacher appreciation. Okay.
I mean, I'm not, like, if someone really wants to do that.
Okay.
We love you in that
I'd
job.
rather him stay
Go
vice
for it.
president and I'll take trunk or treat.
You can still do both.
I
Yeah,
could.
whatever you want.
Remember,
Yeah.
I have an incoming
Yeah.
kindergarten.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
vice president, trunk or treat, communications.
Boom.
Yeah,
yeah.
we agree.
This is how Rachel wants it, okay?
Okay, this is
And
way
she's
cool.
new and we don't want to freak her out. So
Yeah.
if she just wants trick or treat, that's
Yeah, she can have, there you go. Okay, so, I need a vote. All in favor of Tobias being president? Say aye.
Aye.
Why?
You got Sam's book.
See?
Yeah.
Is he old enough?
He's not old enough to vote. And anybody opposed? Tobias, you are the 2026, 2027 president, 2026, 2027, 2028 president of the PTO.
Congratulations.
What?
Sasher signing.
No.
Sign this contract should be
I will
done.
try very hard not to let you down.
I'm sure you won't.
No
Vice president. So, Jordan, Rachel,
I think, Rachel, did you officially remove your nomination?
Did you remove
I
it?
officially renege my.
you read it. Okay.
That
Jordan.
is
Yeah.
allowed.
All right.
That's easy to do.
Since it's a year.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So,
I'll
Jordan,
take over.
all in favor of Jordan?
Aye.
I,
I
Okay.
tried to sell the VP position on the email.
Yeah. Anybody opposed? All right, Jordan, you are vice president.
Look at all these dads
I
on
know.
PTO, I love it.
Yay.
taking over, I love it.
Yeah, and secretary, Thomas. All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed?
His wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like. All right, congratulations, the board for 2026, 2027. Yay!
And thank you, Cassie, for being the through line.
Yes.
Yeah,
The bedrock to our board.
yeah, there we go. All right, small and tall, we actually already covered this. I do need somebody who wants to do the crafts booth, though.
I'll come early and do the craft.
Okay, well, I mean, what we just need is to make sure that the children are not gluing themselves to each other.
Well.
I know it is kind of fun.
That happened 7 times.
I know, right?
I'll come early to set up too, so I'll just be here.
All right, thank
I
you.
need to volunteer for something because this year I forgot tickets again.
All right, I love that.
Chaperone, there's still chaperone
I always
positions.
volunteered for something anyway, but I just want to make sure that
The crafts was, Ariana signed up for it.
Oh, did she? Okay, then, yes, there is. So
Okay.
I try to make sure that people can be with their families.
Yeah.
So usually it's a 45-minute shift. So it's like 6:30 to 7:15 and then 7:15 to 8.
Okay.
So there's usually 2 for every single one, so people can do that. All right. One book, one school. Rachel, Tobias?
I feel like Tobias talked about it already, but.
There's a couple of things we have not mentioned. One is, so we've got Kelly on the reading volunteers. How many other teachers do you need for reading?
The rest of them.
Yeah, no, there are still a couple slots that have not been named.
Okay.
And the rest of them just need some prodding to actually make it happen.
Yeah, how many do you need?
I believe it's 3, or maybe it's 2 now. I haven't looked
Okay.
recently. So I, to be fair, the grant, you know, it was a real easy thing to talk about over soccer practice. And it hasn't become difficult, it's just Charles Schwab, of course, you know, wants to make sure all their T's are dotted and what have you. And there's been just some hoops and paperwork and things. So a lot of my One Book One School volunteerism has been involved in doing that.
Okay.
But we as a PTO are now registered with Benevity, which is like a third-party like charity registration thing. So if we ever want to go chasing grants from foundations again, I think that's a place that people do that. And that's all set up, including direct deposit through them. And yeah, so I'm a little delinquent on emailing all the teachers, which is hopefully how we get them to actually make the videos.
Right. So do we have the grant?
It's not in the bank,
Okay.
but every time I've talked to the lady at the foundation, she's been very encouraging, and they sound like they're thrilled to help.
Okay. And if we do get that grant awarded, how much will that grant be?
That'll be $3,500.
Which will?
Pay for the books and most of the taco truck that is coming.
So basically the whole program got paid for with the grant.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That is
Thank
incredible.
you.
That is incredible. All right.
Yeah, and the other update is I did talk to Margarito and his family, who are the Centennial taco truck folks, about, and the plan is that he will park his taco truck in front of the school for the wrap-up party, and also cater street tacos for children.
Great.
So there's gonna be free tacos in the cafeteria for kids, and then anyone else who wants to, be a patron of the truck is welcome to do so.
And what's the book again?
The book is Steph Soto Taco Queen, and it's about a family that has a taco truck. So it all ties together. It'll mean that there's food and fun, and he talked about like giving kids tours of the truck, maybe, or they at least stick their head inside and see the inside of a real life taco truck. So, but yeah, I had a meeting with him last week, maybe, and yeah, they seemed
on board.
Yeah.
I love it.
And the mariachi can't come because of basketball schedule.
Darn it, mariachis.
Are they the only mariachi band in this area?
No, but I just
They're the
figured
only
with
free one.
Springfield High School that it would like tie in together and that it would be good.
It just
Because otherwise we'd have
t-shirts
to
on
pay.
the other
We'd have to pay
North
for other
Eugene
people.
or whatever.
I did look up mariachi
Yeah.
bands for hire, actually.
And I've been looking for mariachi bands for hire for 3 years. And the problem is mariachi bands are really expensive. They're over $1,000.
Yeah.
So when you're not president anymore, you can start your own mariachi band.
And we can hire you.
Yeah.
I played the kazoo.
Yeah. Okay, we got a kazoo, and I'll play the marimbas or the maracas or something. We'll go. We need a tambourine player. Do I have a tambourine?
So yeah, and those are mostly updates. The other one is just sort of coordinating with Julie to bring a taco theme to family reading night. We are in the process of firming up a meeting with Maddie, and I think Ms. Drago is interested, and she has just good ideas about sort of kickoff, and I guess still need to talk to Dawn about an assembly perhaps, or maybe we just send a letter home, or.
So we're taking care of that kind of. So this is going to be an odd combination, and to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure how it's going to work. The day we start One Book One School is the day we start Readathon. So Readathon committee is forming. I will have a sign-up list here shortly because right now the Readathon committee is pretty much, from what I can tell from the sheets, it's pretty much just Cassie and I. Which is fine, except for it's going to get real stale real fast. Yeah. No fresh ideas when we do that.
It'll be plug and play.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is pretty good, but we've got the prizes we still got to do. We're going to have a committee meeting. Cassie, when are we having a committee meeting? Friday. Probably Friday, Thursday or Friday?
Yeah. Well,
Okay, it'll be a Zoom meeting.
Friday's the small and tall.
Oh, we won't do it on Friday. That's the small and tall, unless we do one in the cafeteria,
Which is possible.
which is possible. We can do that.
Pop popcorn with popcorn.
Yeah, and I'll join in,
Yeah.
I'll pop and popcorn.
The third thing there is the hype and the introductions.
Yes, that's what
so
I know I need help with.
We've always had Kylie go classroom to classroom.
Can we
And-
hire her?
What?
Can we just hire her?
She said she'd come back and help if you guys want
Can we
something.
hire her? Can we
She,
hire her?
she probably would come back and do it. She probably would come back and do
Didn't
it.
she do that for Jogathon?
Yes, she did.
She did. She did, and we can absolutely do that. But I also do believe that this is a volunteer opportunity for somebody who is in the school now to become part of that community as well. So if they want to go and excite the little ones to read and earn prizes and go to the blow party. So let us know.
Yeah, because both Jody and I work during the day.
Yeah. I wonder if like a email campaign or something would be worthwhile.
I think it probably would.
Yeah.
I think it probably would.
We need a hype man.
And then family reading night will be the wrap up for One Book Month, or for Readathon.
Could you film something that they can play in class on the YouTube channel? You could be like, hey guys, look at these cool prizes, and then, yeah.
You totally do that, right?
We could probably do that. We could probably do that.
Last year, there was an author video included in the promo materials.
For One Book, One School,
for
yeah.
One Book, One School. Oh, this is reading, sorry.
Yeah.
Getting,
Yeah, it gets confusing. Between the OSOB and the OBOB and the readathon.
There's a few things.
RAT.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
meeting in March. That's
The thing is we are a school that believes in literacy. Cool. What else we got, Cassie?
yeah, the sooner we can meet, the better, because I want to dish out jobs, essentially. It's like calling the drifters for tickets, calling for some of those prizes, also making the envelopes, getting those things nailed down. So readathon wise, that's what I have. I made my lovely list, so.
Okay.
It's a mess.
Yeah, okay. Well, what else do we have on the agenda?
Oh, yes.
All
Silent
right.
auction.
Thomas Jordan.
Yes. We're figuring out what is the site that was actually used last year
Gift
for for posting the prizes or the auction items.
Gift butter.
Gift butter.
There, yeah, okay,
There
perfect.
was, because I.
there was a
set
list of,
up-
I think
Four
that
of them.
Michelle Chiming had done some
Yeah.
price comparison, so she had all of them listed, and we were trying to decide which one was.
Gift butter's the one we used last year. They had moved away from Bidding Owl because Bidding Owl like tripled in price.
Okay. Cool. Then I will start working on that.
Okay.
When do we need donations by?
No.
ASAP.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I ask people, I just mean when's the final date that I have to get it to you by?
Gee, I don't know. I'll have to look at the materials.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
traditionally, because everything has to be photographed and then
Yeah.
uploaded, and we have to get the company's logos, and we have to write the descriptions, which is the most time-consuming part of this job. We really need everything by the 1st of April.
That's helpful, thank you.
That's a couple months.
Yep.
Yeah.
But everything needs to start being requested now.
And there's only one PTO meeting in between now and the April one, so yeah, it goes quicker than it needs.
Yeah.
I have stuff coming, but it's from different places, so I just wasn't sure when I had that.
Yeah.
You got all like the tax documents, stuff like that they can use.
I would just share it with them so they're not requesting it from the same people.
They're not,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah, it's Portland people, so,
okay,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shouldn't show up in my thing, so.
no.
yeah.
Yeah, this is, this would be a great place to have some more, not that you all, aren't capable people,
Maybe
but
for our
if-
people watching at
If
home.
we had anyone on YouTube that wanted to volunteer to reach out to folks about stuff, that could be an option.
We're
Yeah.
going to do
The automatic email.
the automatic emails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there will be some element of that, but yeah, I think Tobias brought it up last time, but there really is something about going in, especially like with kiddos and stuff like that, just like, here is a great opportunity to like help out your community. That, an email is easy to overlook, but sad puppy dog eyes delivered in toddler form.
Right.
I spent like an hour.
6 to 8 weeks. Like if it's less than
To
6.
approve the donation.
Yeah, they want it at least 6 to 8 weeks before the actual event, like it has to be, so
Cool.
like now
So
would be the time to
Yeah.
This
start
week,
sending
next
it
week?
out.
Yeah, I plan on getting that emailer up this weekend, so I just haven't had a lot of time this weekend.
So there is, and we found it in the drive, correct? That there is a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
You will have access, after tonight, you will have access to the entire drive.
Cool.
So, as the incoming secretary, you will get access to
Yeah.
the official CES-PTO
Yeah,
drive.
yeah, because right now I have the silent auction folder,
Right,
so.
so you will have all of it, because it's not always instinctually where you think it would
Yeah,
be.
fair enough.
So you'll be able to dig in there and find it. There is a list of about 60 companies
Okay,
that traditionally donate that you can just email
start that one first.
and start that one first. That would be the way to do it.
Cool.
So I will get you that so you can dig in. and find
Sweet.
it. Yeah, there you go. That's that. What do you need from anybody else?
That's it.
How can we help?
No,
Okay.
that's it, yeah, I mean, besides going out and, asking people, there's The rest of it, all at least the online and automatic portions, I really just rely on me to sit down and actually do it. So I will get it done.
Okay, and we have great picker-uppers.
Yes, that would be
Yeah.
I'm sure when that actually starts coming into having extra hands to go do all these things.
I have a pickup truck.
Well, Tashina is a great picker-upper. She has been the most stalwart and worthy of all picker-uppers for the past 3 years. And Carolyn Files is the other one, who is a great picker-upper.
Cool.
Incredible picker-uppers. Plant sale update. Carly and Diane are not here. Anybody else on that committee?
Oh, I am.
Okay.
So, yes, I put in a submission for a donation from Land Forest for the dirt and, basically a certificate, hopefully to get dirt and plants from them for a planting activity. We're planning on doing the kids planting activity April 6th and 7th. I can be here the 6th and Carly can be here the 7th. We're hoping to have at least another volunteer and a teacher liaison to help with taking care of the seedlings. That would be nice. I guess Miss Thomas did it last year, helped a lot, but.
Miss Thomas, Miss Ward, Mr. Clemens, and Mr. Whistler all have access to that courtyard pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were hoping that somebody would ask to see if we could make sure we had a teacher liaison or a few of them to help take care of the plants. And basically, yeah, that's it. Any questions?
I know Carly has been working on connecting with some of the plant and seed donors and working on some of the numbers and schedules for sowing things, not with the kids, but that we'll be doing at other greenhouses.
Okay.
That's part of it too, as we borrow commercial space to grow plants.
Yeah, I know Adapt did that.
Adaptive
last year.
seeds and who's the other one?
We tried with Little Wings. Little
Little
Wings did
Wings.
give us some things, but their tomatoes got messed up. I don't remember if there was other things that got messed up or if it was
Yeah,
just the tomatoes.
they had a total fiasco with their potting mix last year that was regrettable.
Birds the plants or something. It was awful.
Jesus.
Poor plants.
I mean, I felt bad for them as
Yeah.
a small business more than just
Yeah.
our problems.
I mean,
Yeah.
But yeah.
testing snacks is, Carolyn Files is our chairperson, for testing snacks. She could not be here tonight, but she is on it. We just need dates, Dawn, on
Okay.
when we need to have those testing snacks to the school.
Okay, we will be discussing testing soon,
Okay.
and I'll get that to you.
Awesome. The other thing is, in our budget, just so you know what the PTO actually does, we actually have a playground equipment budget. It is a byline in our budget. It is $200 for each class?
Look at it.
Yeah, no, 200 for each grade. $1,000?
I thought it was 600 total.
I think it's more than that. Anyway, Mrs. Blake reached out to us this week, and is getting us a list of her wants and needs, so we can purchase, the playground equipment, balls, jump ropes, hula hoops, whatever is in there, because we're at halftime. We're at halftime, so we need to replenish those supplies for the kiddos who lost the balls on top of the building.
Nobody goes up there and gets some?
Oh, no, I go up there, but I don't think I go fast enough because I think in the evening, kids climb up there and go get them.
Oh, no.
And then they take them home.
We're donating them to the community.
Right. We donate them back to the community in many different ways. So we're going to be doing that. And that's just, we'll let you know when that happens.
Does playground equipment ever include new playground equipment, like actual?
Like structural?
Like,
Um,
not traditionally,
So expensive.
yeah.
But if you have surplus.
and that is
Yeah.
something we can talk about when we do the budget for next year.
Yeah, I just wondered.
But yeah, no, it's like consumables. It's like balls and nets and bean bags or whatever, hula hoops.
New business.
We need our readathon committee, we need to form some committees.
We've got family game night, and Jordan, I think I sent you the couple of people, we had a couple of new volunteers.
Yeah.
So I got you those, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Continuing opportunities are plant sale and silent auction. If anybody, maybe we know somebody who's a great photographer and who would like to take pictures of all of those items.
She has Carrie badly.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah,
She's got 3 kids here.
she's got 3
She's a
girls. Yeah.
professional photographer.
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe we can, there's plenty of ways to get involved with the PTO. You just kind of gotta do that, and do that. I don't know why I have elections down there too, unless I just.
It was very
got busy.
important.
It was very, very important to me because, I'm going to clean my house next year.
Joe's excited to not be.
I'm excited to clean my house. Shampoo some carpets.
Good luck.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus,
Yeah, those things that have been kind of neglected. Volunteer opportunities.
Popcorn committee.
There's a lot of
Sorry,
them.
there was 2 things I'm like volunteered up there too.
But these, yeah.
Readathon, silent auction are big. Popcorn committee I think is big.
Mhm.
Plant sale, the committee itself, I feel like has like 4 people on it now, and
Four and a
I think
half.
Fun Cell is
Yeah.
quite a few people. We have myself, Carly, Diane, Carolyn, right?
Me.
And
Rachel.
Pauline.
If you want more people to plant seedlings and stuff though, that's a great opportunity for them to do it. The less that we have to purchase, or the less that we have to ask somebody else to grow for us, the more awesome it becomes.
Yeah, always room for volunteers.
Yep, always looking for people who want to grow plants. I tried that last year, it did not go well. It went really, really poorly. It was very sad for all those plants. All right, so I will get those sheets up. Does anybody have any questions? Yeah.
Am I still popping popcorn this Friday at 7 a.m.?
No.
Oh.
The message that you sent out said 8.
Oh, I'll send out a correction, 7,
My sooner I can come from 7 to 8.
Okay.
okay. Then I'll be here, I'll wake up an hour and a half earlier than I planned to.
You can go take a nap after.
You are home during the
We
day.
both have to
while
go
you
to
can
work.
nap.
Yeah.
Did you know you can nap?
It is allowed. You can ask the guinea pig if you need
Well, I'm sorry, I was
permission.
napping, what?
Did you know you could take, yeah, I want
I would
to,
love to, right?
I would love to take a nap too.
Yeah.
That's my goal every weekend. Now that I'm gonna retire, I can probably do that. All right, so,
Q&A or are we?
that's, I just asked for questions. Does anybody have any answers for me?
If I'll-
No answers? Okay. Sign-up sheets are right over here. No, we don't need that anymore. So we've got a plant sale
Yes, you can stop.
on the 9th,
I haven't started.
silent auction.
Yes, well,
I forgot a sign-in sheet.
It's already picked out for.
That's
I
one
think
thing.
I have the whole
Auction.
Do you have the list, Tobias?
yeah, everything.
Yeah.
No, silent auction.
And what do we have?
My friend Vish was sunglasses, so I asked them for donations for so they were so they will have their wages. And then my husband was playing football at OSU, so I asked them for some donations. So what they can do.
Here is the list if you haven't volunteered for something.
I have the whole of it.
Okay.
All right.
Who sent this?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I just wanted.
All right.
Yeah, definitely, and then.
Well,
yeah,
that's actually
I'm-
really good for as late as we were. We actually made it at 7:15. Meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Your number already?
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
I tell you.
Yeah. And I'll reach out to you as soon as I.
And yeah, and if we wanted to, it was something like a master's.
Did superintendent do that today?
Yeah.
Get donations to do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have like.
I am so glad I'm not a member of
They
this
have
group.
professional photography, if she's willing, it'd be great. Otherwise, like I have a camera. We can use my photography.
Yeah.
I'm
This is like an episode, yeah.
Never mind. Jump the gun.
So, Because they went to.
And they went behind his back, they went to this, ODE about the
Anya probably appreciates it.
The first time I took Maddie over there, she saw new people.
I don't think he's trying to complete it.
So, maybe, but I heard it went better the second one.
We'll do that together as time goes by.
Maybe.
Happy birthday, welcome, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Oh, I know, I
You know that McDonald's is
know he's got more